Hey guys, Jason the X with SCNS Live, powered by Cinlinks.com, and here's the second to last Guardians of the Galaxy review. This is the Drax figure from the Marvel Legends Infinite Series line from Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, this figure I wasn't excited for, but after getting him, he's probably one of the better figures in the line. But we're going to get to that reasoning in just a second. So let's go ahead and take a look at the box he comes in. So we got Build-A-Figure Collection Groot, Guardians of the Galaxy, and there's Drax, Marvel Legends Infinite Series. Little artwork on the side of Dave Bautista as Drax. Same artwork on the other side. And you get a really good head sculpt and a little bio for him. There's everything left, and I promise Groot's coming up next. So anyway, here's Drax the Destroyer, or I think he's just going to be called Drax in the film. And this is a really good figure. Posability, sculpting, likeness, it hits on all points. Before we really get into the comparison, I'm going to go ahead and just compare him to another figure in the line. There he is with Star-Lord. And he's of a bigger size. I really dig that. And just compare him. Here he is with, here's with Rocket. If Rocket will stand, there we go. So yeah, this figure is very, very cool. And here's a look at his head sculpt. This is compared to a Hasbro figure, this is a really good likeness of Dave Bautista, I think. Way better than the Zoe Saldana and Chris Pratt one. This guy looks like the actor playing him. And all of these tattoos, this is molded on. This is not paint. Some of them kind of miss their mark. If you see here, they're a little bit off. But still, from afar, you don't get that. But I mean, even this indentation right here, and I love that right there. It looks like Skeletor's on his back. But all of these awesome moldings, and they can't reuse this buck for anything either. This is done. This Drax buck is done. I love the pants too. They've got all kinds of crazy little designs on them to give them some character. Even his boots, you got a painted buckle on here, and he's got storage for his blades. Really cool looking character here. Like I said, one of the better out of the line just because of how good he actually is. He hits on all points. He comes with these accessories, these knives, which have some detailing on them themselves. And they kind of come warped a little bit in the package because he has them in his hands. But really, to get them back in place, you can just throw them in those knife sheaths, and they will take their form back nicely. So yeah. Now, articulation-wise, he does have our standard Marvel Legends articulation. He doesn't have... It feels like there's a ratchet in there, but it's very soft. We got that pin in the foot. And double-jointed knees. Twist at the thigh. Really good ball joint at the hips for some kicking action. He does have waist articulation, but he looks like that when he does it. Got an ab joint. The arms have ratchety ball joints, twist at the bicep, double hinge on the elbow. However, it can't go too far because he's just such a big muscular dude. Got some tilts at the wrist and a twist, and the head is on a really nice ball joint. Now, I was going to pull out the Drax figure that came in Marvel Legends a couple years ago, but I didn't want to dig it out. It's kind of a craptastic figure next to this one. I probably would have been better off buying one at a discount at Walmart. Now, as far as his knives, he does hold those very well. He didn't need any, didn't even need to take a hairdryer to the hands or anything. They just formed up very nicely. And you can hold them both ways. So yeah, just a great figure, and he hits on just everything about this guy. He's very good. So if you can find Drax, I say go ahead and pick him up. I kind of wish I had picked him up at first, but hey, I'm glad I got him because we got a full Guardians team. But that's all right. We got one more review left for this evening, and it's coming up next. So see you guys in a bit.